What is going on, team? Welcome back to another video. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a minute. I feel like I say this every time because I'm so inconsistent with uploading, but I have a reason. As all of you already know, the craze that's going on right now, it's just hard to get content, it's hard to do stuff, everything's closed. You know, no one wants to do stuff in groups, there's no car meets, there's just not much going on. The whole world is pretty much shut down, but I'm happy. Currently it's May 22nd, one day away from my birthday. My birthday is May 23rd, but I'm really happy stuff is slowly starting to open up. I can't wait till we can go to car meets and stuff, and I'm finally able to get parts fast. But right now the main focus is staying healthy. I'm staying healthy. I'm hoping you guys are all staying healthy too, because health is important, health is wealth. Besides all that, today is a very special video. It's very special for me, and I'm hoping it's special for you guys too, because after over a year and a half of owning this car, I was finally able to secure a set of wheels for the TTS. And it's a big accomplishment for me, because exhaust and wheels really just begin the build of the car, and I think that this is a very big step into the build for the TTS. I was all over the place for wheels. I didn't know what to get. I didn't know what look to go for and what size. One day I wanted that, the next day I wanted another color, then the day after I wanted a different size. The whole time I was looking into 19-inch wheels because my stocks were 19, but I think the 19s look the best, so that's why I wanted to stick with. But the biggest problem that I was having was picking what I want. Do I want to go by 8.5 or 9.5? And you guys will see what I picked. I don't know, what do you guys think? Owning this car, I remember making my first video a little bit over a year ago saying how I was gonna get new wheels, and I was pretty much saying I'm getting new wheels every video because that's how bad I wanted them. That's how bad I knew they would change the car, and trust me, when I got these set of wheels, they transformed the whole car. Wheels just really set off the look you're going for. You can go for a track car look, you can go for a tuner look, you can go for a meaty setup. It really shows which direction you're going with the car. But enough talking, let's reel the wheels, boys. Here they are, the niche M129 wheels. I really got these wheels for a good deal. They're 19 by 8.5. I think with the 42 offset, because with 35 they'd be poking too much. I remember checking them last time, but I'm pretty sure they are 42 offset. The story with these wheels is I was gonna get these wheels and then trade them for Avantgarde M580 19 by 9.5, which would have had a little concave on them, and I thought that would have looked better. But once I put these wheels on, I was sold. The look that these wheels give to this car is pretty gnarly. I mean, now this car is looking proper. It's looking so sporty. Like, man, even without the concave, 19 by 8.5s look amazing. At first I was skeptical because I thought that 8.5s were just gonna be too flat. I really wanted a little concave in them, but I mean, like, from the side, perfect size. Like I said, 19s are perfect for this car. Let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna get some new brakes soon after I get a tune. Yeah, I'm getting a tune soon. I'm actually getting a tune soon. I'm not just saying that, oh, like I said to the wheels, I'm getting some wheels and then got them a year and a half later. I'm actually getting a soon, either this week or next week. So yeah, this car is gonna start coming along pretty well, but this car just looks so good from every angle right now. Like, I think this is probably one of my favorite angles, just like a little corner bag shot. Honestly, I'm happy I didn't trade these wheels. A lot of people told me to not trade them because gunmetal with white just looks good. I really didn't want to go black because the wheels I was going to trade for were black. know, white and black is just such a common combo that it's just everybody does that. So I decided to go gunmetal, and I do not regret the decision at all. I'm so happy with the wheel. There's also a few problems that I ran into when putting these wheels on. These wheels are have the 66.6 centerboard size, and my hub is 57.1, so I had to get the hub-centric rings to reduce the size of the wheels. And I don't know if it's the hub-centric rings or if the balancing is off on the wheels, but I really get violent shaking at like 70, 80. So the first thing I'm gonna do is change the rings to maybe some better quality ones, because once I put them on, they were really loose inside. I mean, they were meant for that size. When I put them on, I was able to put them in, take them out, spin them inside, and I don't think that's right. But yeah, that's the first problem that I ran into with these wheels. And then the second one is these wheels are 8.5s, so you know, they're not as wide. So I have this little, I mean, the gap is not that bad. I'll probably just slap some 10mm spacers and make this sit flush. You guys can see there's a little gap, and then the backs are gonna be perfect with the spacers. That's coming soon. And then the fronts are not that bad, but they could also use I think I'm gonna try to put a 5mm spacers on there. It's not as bad, but it could definitely better those. So yeah, those are the few problems that I ran into with these wheels, but you know, they're easily fixable, so it's not even that bad. And after I do those things, after I fix those two problems, I think the wheel setup is pretty much gonna be done for the summer. I'm happy with how it looks. Shout out to my boy Rokas, helping me out. Plug yourself. Just throw up my Instagram right here. Yeah, my boy just created an Instagram. All the girls, all the guys, I don't know, whatever he's into, hit him up on IG. Yeah, he's been helping me out with a lot of stuff. What do you think of the wheels? It's only I remember that. He said I think, nah, he said it's I. He said they're not even that good. He's having two. This is the first time he's in my car. This is the first time he's in the driver's seat of this car, and he does not know how to act. Yeah, with no longer to do. Hope you guys like the wheels. Let me know in the comments. Let me get some feedback on the wheels. Should I keep these wheels? Because I could still trade them for the 19x9.5 Avant-Garde wheels. You guys can look them up. I think the Avant-Garde style ones are M580. That's the wheels that I could trade for. Yeah, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I promise I'm gonna start uploading consistently. I promise. Now that everything's softening up, all the lockdowns are softening up, I'm gonna try to get more content. And alright guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Damn, chill out. I'm telling you, CGI. We're not going 60. CGI. Hey, it's edit. Nah, we always keep it under the speed limit. We don't break the laws. Obey the law, remember, always obey the law. You know, what you love this is? How you feeling so far? I like the way. I fuck with it. This ain't a Lexus, huh? It ain't no Lexus. It ain't no Lexus, man.